Hey guys, this video is it's for Kurt Cobain. It was his birthday yesterday, so it is kind of a belated video. Um, but as I know, a lot of people on my Facebook are aware, and people that know me, they know that I love Kurt Cobain to death, and so I had to make a video. I had to make a video, excuse me, for him. Um, I think that Kurt Cobain as a musician was obviously, I think he was amazing. I know that there's a lot of people out there who they didn't get him, they didn't understand his music, and I've heard some people say they just couldn't understand what he was saying in his music. But the main reason that I like him so much as a person is because I feel that I relate to him, and I feel like I can understand who he was to a point. Obviously, I don't know exactly everything that he was or what he was going through, so I can't say that I am exactly like him, because I know I'm not. But I just feel that I can definitely relate to him, and I think that's what most of his fans were about. That they just related to him. They had this connection and attraction to him because of who he was and who he presented himself. He didn't put any bullshit walls up. He told you who he was, and he didn't make any excuses for it. And that's one of the things I really like about him, because I'm pretty much the same way. I don't bullshit you. I tell you straight up who I am and what I'm about. Um, and yeah, so I think that, like, a lot of people who think that, people idolize Kurt Cobain, I don't think it's really that we idolize him. I think that we just can relate to him. Now, I've studied him, and I've watched a lot of his videos, I've watched a lot of his interviews, I've read about him. Now, in no way am I saying that I know who he was, but I do think that, I have a right to say that I do like him. I like who he was as a person, as much as I've researched, and obviously, like I said, I don't know everything he's been through, and people that write about him, that doesn't mean they write the whole story. They write what they think is going to be interesting to their audience. So, but I wanted to say a happy belated birthday to Kurt Cobain. I think you are an amazing musician, an even more amazing person, and I wish you the best wherever you are, and hope that you are finally happy. Because that was one of your issues, is you weren't ever happy. You weren't excited about life anymore. You were just kind of there. And I can relate. I'm kind of in that spot right now. So I wish you all the best, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye. And question for you guys: who are you in love with that has passed away? Musician, artist, family member, doesn't matter. Who would you really like to meet in person and talk to and have a sit-down conversation with them about who they were? Besides Kurt Cobain, I think that I would really like to sit down and talk to my grandfather that I never met. He died a couple weeks or a couple days before I was born, so and supposedly I look just like him, or I look very similar to him. I don't see it, but everybody else seems to think I do. So I think I just would sit down and talk to him, and I would have liked to get to know him before the Alzheimer's and all that stuff hit him, when he was just himself. Like, I think I would have really loved to get to know him. But yeah, that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.